Welcome to the tale of Chemung River Friends. Founded by James Pfeiffer, an advocate of our Chemung River that runs through our city of Elmira, New York. Join us in watching the work and effort that it took by many folks in starting the Chemung River Friends. This mini-document series will visually show the history of River Friends and highlighting early and current river history. It is an interesting and entertaining story of our life along the Chemung River. Our river is, and always has been, well used for sport, boating, and recreation. Join us in conjunction with Mark Twain Tours and others on this huckleberry of river adventures. The idea, the group, and the activism. And yes, they all were an active, dedicated committee and team. Without their dedicated efforts, this organization never would be the successful organization it is today. Let us applaud them in our success. Now, in the beginning, there was a local newspaper cub reporter. You could call him the Elmira News scoop reporter, who grew into a true investigative reporter for the city of Elmira, New York, and our region at large, James "Scoop" Pfeiffer. The early years, our adventures along with the story of Chemung River Friends, formerly known as the Friends of the Chemung River Watershed Incorporated Organization. This journey will also include the early history of life along the river. Follow us on Facebook, for there are tales to be told. Our story is narrated by Samuel Clemens himself. Learn how his pen name is connected to his life on the Mississippi River. Also his reflection on his summer home, a river city, Elmira, New York.
Let me introduce myself. I am Captain Samuel Clemens, captain of this fine steam paddle wheeler. Join me while I pilot us up the river. The Chemung River in the Victorian city of Elmira, New York. I enjoy my Chemung River view from my study later on in my life when I became a world-known famous author up at Quarry Farm. My wife's sister, Susan Langdon Crane, built the study for me. As I smoked 40 cigars a day, she was, shall we say, not a fan. Thus my wonderful study. This study was shaped like the captain's wheelhouse on the paddle wheeler. I was the captain of steamers. I started as the riverboat pilot on the Mississippi River. As the pilot, I would call out to the captain, Mark Twain. This meant safe passage.
In the beginning was formed a River Friends Committee. These people attended local development public meetings in support of the Chemung River Development Project. The first steps taken were a multi-year ongoing developments of boat launches near and far on the river. A large success was the boat launch in the city of Elmira upstream from the Hibbard Dam and the Don Hall Boat Portage. Several of these were well established and well used by the public at large. As this process unfolded, also being developed was a trail system along the river and connecting to other area trails. Thus, many meetings over a few years gave start to
Clean River Banks, a precursor to Chemung River Friends. An early focus and activity was to do a cleanup along the banks of the river. This first coordinated group activity was a grand success. Follow along with us. As the Along the River story unfolds, follow us on Facebook, Mark Twain Tours, and so much more. In our next tale, Along the Chemung River, some early river history, to be continued.